Were you like really taken aback about what he had said about Trisha Krishnan, the kind of
Yes, it was about Trisha, it was about me, it was about a minister, Roja. So we have those kind of men around who still continue to, and they say that it's just part of a joke. And what I don't understand is we women don't make those kind of jokes about men. So we are far more dignified, we have more thinking mind, we have a heart in a place where these men don't. Because, and these men, they speak because they have this at the back of the mind, that very misogynist mindset.
So we've been joined by Khushbu Sundar, and we are at the 75 Creative Minds of India, and that's the inaugural ceremony. Thank you so much, Khushbu, for joining us on Screenbox. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure is mine.
Right. And, we went through the entire ceremony. There's a lot of positivity coming out, a lot of opportunities for the youngsters. That's what Honorable Minister Anurag Singh Thakur, was also saying, that it's basically PM Modi's drive, to give more opportunities to the youngsters. What do you have to say to that?
Absolutely. When you look at our Honorable Prime Minister, the kind of opportunities he has given to the youngsters in the last 9 years, where we couldn't even think that the youngsters could be entrepreneurs rather than working under someone. They have become the bosses, and that's the great thing, because today's young minds, and I'm saying as a mother of two very young children, they want to learn, they need the opportunities. There have been times when they say that my daughter did something from London, and she is like, wish I had this kind of an opportunity here in London. And instead of London, here in India, I would have done it from here. So I think it's great to see the Prime Minister coming forward and creating such a beautiful platform where we are the fifth largest company in the world, where we're producing films, the kind of content, and we are making not pan India, I'm saying global content is what we are coming out with. And I think these 75 young minds is the brainchild of our honorable Minister Anurag Thakurji, where he, being a youngster himself, that the driving force of youth, he is so passionate about youth, that he inspires them, and he says, I'm right behind you to support you. And he gives that beautiful push to the kids of today and say that go out, we are there to support you.
Right, and I think opportunities definitely is one way, to also bring in some sort of equality. You had recently given a very thought-provoking remark about, the misogyny that exists in Indian society, and how men should stop having that attitude towards women.
Yes.
Your thoughts on that?
Exactly. I think we are, we have come so forward. We're in the 21st century, but we still are fighting for gender equality. And that is because we have still, this patriarchal, misogynist mindset people around, men around, who think that it's their birthright to abuse women, to call them names. And we also, as women, we always think that, okay, we have to surpass the men. I think we don't have to surpass anyone, because we have so much of power within ourselves that we will be able to achieve if we are focused. One thing I have really noticed is women, they do not find support from the families. Because it's a known thing कि अरे you have to take care of your family, you have your children, you have your husband, you have your in-laws, उनको कौन देखेगा? I'm like, we need to share responsibilities. We need to understand that today's women, they are here to achieve, to take the country forward, and to bring a lot of dignity to womenhood. And I say that every time there's something wrong, women should stand up and say, this is wrong, and I'm going to shout out.
Were you like really taken aback about what he had said about Trisha Krishnan, the kind of
Yes, it was about Trisha, it was about me, it was about a minister, Roja. So we have those kind of men around who still continue to, and they say that it's just part of a joke. And what I don't understand is we women don't make those kind of jokes about men. So we are far more dignified, we have more thinking mind, we have a heart in a place where these men don't. Because, and these men, they speak because they have this at the back of the mind, that very misogynist mindset.
Yes. Those were strong words by Khushbu. Always an inspiration to young women, and not just young women, to everybody, all the youngsters. And I'm sure, we'll just continue with this effort of bringing more opportunities to the youngsters, irrespective of their gender and maybe other boundaries. Thank you
Thank you very much.